this is just a follow-up video to a question comment that I got, and I just do it in video form here. And so this question reads, is it okay for a single father to date a single mother? Again, real questions here. So let's just go ahead and move forward, and I'll try to answer this as best as I can and not waste too much time. Now, I do want to say this. This is just my opinion. I do not ever want to come off sound like I know it all. When I do my video content, I'm speaking from me. I am a single man. I'm not looking to settle down. I'm not looking to get married. I'm not looking to have no kids. I'm looking to enjoy my life, all right? And that means doing what I want to do, all right? I love my freedom. And when you add this Mgtow on it, to me, it just crystallized to me, because it's like, okay, I was doing the alpha male, being my own man, but with this Mgtow, it's like now I'm a champion for this shit, because the philosophy of it is what I'm doing already. Let me answer this question though. When I think about this question, I think about it in generations. When you think about the 60-year-old man and women and older that are in a relationship, you see them getting out the car, going to the restaurant, they've been married for years, they happy. That's the generation that I respect. And you show that respect to them, you know, because that was the real relationship. Those women respected the man because they knew the man was out there working hard and bringing home the check, when they was literally bringing home the paper check to the wife, and she calculates the bills and pay everything. All right. I'm not saying that they didn't cheat back in those days. I'm just saying that that was a different generation. It wasn't no instant gratification of attention that of today's generation. All right. So let's fast forward now. In today's generation, when we talk about women, we know that the social media, the internet, the cell phone has dynamically, along with the times, has changed this generation's mindset. All right. So everything is instant. Every social media site has a live feature, and women are on it all day. Even some of these features, you get paid to go live every day. And of course, women love money and they love attention. So in their eyes, it's a win-win. Well, it's a lose for the simp that's at work trying to be in a relationship with her, but she's getting attention from 5,000 other guys on live. All right. So if she's getting all that attention on live, man getting paid to do so, the fuck? Do you honestly think she's going to be faithful? No, she's going to go with her emotions. So if one of those men send her a nice financial gift, then where do you think she's going to go? You know. All right. So in today's time, and you implement this Mgtow shit, then it's in a man's best interest to stay single and just date casually. Always have you together. Paramount. You must. Okay? Again, let's follow this question though. When we talk about dating women, and for the man that want to date women, in my videos, in my older videos, you hear me say I split my videos because I know it's different men out here. Yeah, we follow Mgtow together, but we still our own individual man. All right? And with me knowing that, it's some men that follow the Mgtow, understand the Mgtow rules, and still yet they want to meet a quality woman. Okay. With this Mgtow mindset, you should know these signs to look out, even in that woman you want to settle down with. You should know the shit text. You should know how to read her body language. You should know how her mood change. You should know everything, so you know you're not wasting your time or getting played, getting used, having your resources wasted with this woman you want to settle down with, right? Here's the flip side of that. There are some quality women out there that do have kids. And here's another flip side within this flip side. Most women, some, mature after they have kids. You know, you get your women out there, they are young, wild, and free until they get knocked up. And now they want a quality man. Now they get it now. Now they want to settle down now. It is what it is, right? So when you meet those women that mature now because they got a child or children, they're tired of the games that they was played or allowed themselves to be played by, and now they're looking for a quality man now. And they're looking to settle down with somebody and actually build something. I'm not knocking that. If that's what you want, that's fine. All right. And for men that's out there, you understand this Mgtow mindset, and you are a single father, and I'm a single father myself. That's why I say I'm a Mgtow dater. All right. Yet I'm not looking to settle down with no woman. However, I do date casually. I go out, have a good time, enjoy myself, enjoy the woman that I'm with, get some pussy. I go my way, she go her way. We both got a smile on our face until the next day. You feel me? I think y'all feel that, all right? But for the man that want to build something with a woman, y'all have develop a bond together. You have kids or a child, she have kids or a child, and y'all able to work it out and be real with one another, all right? She's not playing games with you, and you're not playing games with her. Y'all both mentally stable, all right? From a mental, financial, physical, emotional point of view. And you actually want to settle down with a woman. Well, you should have this Mgtow mindset and the shield to do so. Because you should be armed with that. So, me personally, I'm not against somebody that wants to be in a relationship. I speak for myself when I say it's not for me. However, if you find a quality woman out there that's handling her business, she got a couple of kids or a child. Let's say she got a bachelor's degree and she's working on her master's. She got a nice car. She's trying to get a house. She got great credit. She's a beautiful, striking woman. She's taking care of her health, all right? She goes to the clinic, get her breast checked, her pap smear, whatever. She's a quality woman, a complete woman, which I said in my previous video. If you meet that woman, I'm not saying she's a new walk, but she's, I guess, close to it. And if you find that woman out there that you can actually build something with, then go ahead. But you should have that mindset to look out for any changes in that relationship that you're pursuing. To know, hey, that's some warning sign. Oh, hell no, she's doing something different. And you need to pull her back. There should be some red flags there. All right? Now, I'm not here to tell nobody what to do with their life. You get one life. And you have to develop the life that you want to live, that best suits you. If you, as a man, know what you want, and you meet a stable-minded woman that can really meet you halfway, a woman that you know that, like you hear me say in my videos, if you ever get on a hard time, hit rock bottom, she's still going to be there with you no matter what. All right. If you can meet that quality woman and you and her want to settle down and try to build whatever y'all want to build, go right ahead. All right. The only thing I would say is, hey, you got the Mgtow knowledge. There's plenty of information out here, and you should be that wise man because you are the leader. She's looking for you to lead it. Even in a relationship, you must remain the leader. You must remain the one that facilitates where it's going. She's looking for you to show the next steps, to challenge her and challenge yourself. All right? Y'all have kids. You have kids. She have kids. And y'all blending this family together. And if y'all going to have a child together, to a love child, if you will, then that's something y'all got to decide on. But again, it has to be solid in your foundation. Something that men need to do, and I'm going to elaborate in my next video as well. Your foundation has to be solid, whether you are single or in a relationship. That point needs to be beat at home real heavy. Because if you get in a relationship and you say, oh, I'm going to get in a relationship and meet me a quality woman, and I hope that by us working together, we can build a solid... No. That's a setup for failure. Because if you get in that relationship and you hoping that y'all going to build something together, and then it hits a rocky bottom and she can go on by her way, and then you left here to pick up the pieces and start all over, that's a setback. You don't want to be in that setback mode. Life is too short for that. You want to be solid whether you're single or in a relationship. If it doesn't work, you can slide out of that, subtract yourself from that, and move this way, all right? And keep going, all right? That's what you should be able to do as a man. All I'm going to say is, for men, whether you're single, young, older, freshly out of a relationship, freshly out of marriage, new to this Mgtow, whatever your current situation is, you're trying to get yourself back together from a rock bottom situation, and you're trying to work back slowly into the dating game, and you happen to fall upon this Mgtow and you want to implement it, take it in steps. Find out the life that you want to live, because it has to be authentic in you. All right, I can do a zillion videos and tell you my walk on this Mgtow and why I do the Mgtow, because it's in me. I say it many times. I do not see myself getting married. I do not want no more kids. I love my freedom. I can walk out of my door and go to a club tonight and have a great ass time, give me some numbers, maybe invite a female to my place, get some coochie, and gone. You feel me? And that's what I like. I love to have that freedom to do what I want to do without somebody yapping in my eardrum, asking me what I'm doing, where I'm going, can she go, when I'm coming back home, why I got to go hang with the boys. I ain't got time for that, all right? But if you find a quality woman that you deem quality, that you see now, visually see that she is doing something. She's not the Shanika LaCuh sitting at home doing nothing. No, she's really doing something out here. She's bringing home that bacon. She's helping you halfway. You see her track record, all right? Do what you feel for your life, all right? But what I'm saying is, don't get involved in these relationships just because you are a single father and you looking for that companionship. No, that's a rebound there, because you're looking to fill that void. That's not what you want to do. You want to take some time for yourself, figure some things out, and then move forward. Date the woman that you have a fancy for. Get to know her. Make sure that what she's showing on that cover letter matches the resume, all right? And once you get to know her true colors, which you probably won't never know, because again, Mgtow men, we got stories about true colors within women. We know that. But you want to get as close as you can to her true colors before you get involved with her, and damn sure before you start having kids. You can always get a divorce and move on. But when you start getting combined and blending families and then having kids, that's a whole nother issue right there. All right. So to wrap this video on up, again, if you're a man, single father, and you meet a single mother out here, she has her shit going for herself, you got you together, you find yourself attracted to the woman, she has some goals for herself, you see that she's working on degrees or she's already established, and you are solid as a man, whether you need her or not, you still remain solid, go right ahead. That's your life. You got to live your life, but you should have this Mgtow down pat so you can understand that if this is supposed to be your wife, you know the signs to look out for, all right? So you never get played, you never get used, you never have your time wasted and your resources, and you don't spend your life situation, all right? I hope y'all receive that one right there. Peace.